with IBM.
Mm-hmm.
So I have studied in an English medium school till class 12. All my education is in Kolkata, India. After that, after my school, I graduated from Lady Brabourne College with physics honors.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 3 years graduation course. After that, I did my master in computer application from Shipur B College.
Mm-hmm.
So, and after that, from campus only, I got into IBM.
Okay.
And I'm in IBM for 6.5 years.
6.5
And
years.
yeah.
Great. How is IBM for you?
Yeah, IBM is really good for me.
Awesome. That's nice to hear.
Every like their flexibility and stuff benefits me a lot. So it's good, and the work culture is also good. So it's a comfortable journey.
Awesome. That's really nice. All right. So now let's come to about your reading challenges. So I just want to know, what do you read most of the time? Whether it's professional or personal growth.
Well, it's both. Professionally, to upgrade yourself, I have to constantly take trainings, online trainings.
Mm-hmm.
And personally also, to upgrade myself, I have to take constant trainings, like online trainings.
Online trainings, could you be a bit specific so that I understand what kind of trainings are you looking forward for?
Like trainings like in Udemy, they have various trainings for personal growth. And in office, we have our own portal where we have various, like say technically, now we have new technologies like in blockchain, in cloud, so we have to upgrade ourselves also and learn those stuff. So that's there. And also I like reading books as well.
You like reading books?
Storybooks. So, not storybooks, but that also mostly personal growth books.
All right. Awesome. So just want to understand, how many hours in a day do you spend on reading?
Reading, that would be about 2 hours.
2 hours. Is it for professional? Whenever you go for work?
Both. And in professional, what happens is initially you have to do a little bit of studying for that project which you are in. And then it is like while working, if we get stuck, we refer online to find if there is any solution over there available. But core work is like spending time is about 2 hours a day on studying.
2 hours a day at work. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, at work and maybe about 30 minutes home when I read my books.
All right. Okay. Good. So could you just specify 3 biggest challenges you're facing when it comes to reading emails, technical documents, or books, as you mentioned?
Right. Most for me, sometimes it is focus and concentration, and also lack of concentration and lack of focus and retention. Like I cannot retain what I'm reading that much. So that's there.
And focus. Okay. Anything else?
And maybe the speed also. Speed, if I could increase my speed in any way. So that would be helpful. And actually, I'll tell you also that I have a diagnosis of bipolar disorder. So that's a like psychiatric diagnosis.
Okay.
So that also maybe comes in between that lack of focus, lack of concentration and stuff.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much for sharing that. Now, I just want to go, can you give me a permission if I can go further deeper and ask you a few further questions?
Sure.
All right, great.
Sure.
I just want to understand, how have these challenges, you told me about lack of focus, concentration, I'm not able to retain what I just read, and the speed might be also a challenge, and you also told me one particular thing which is going on. How have these challenges affected you?
mm, affected me like personally.
Yeah, personally,
Even if I
professionally.
don't, yeah, personally, even if I cannot retain it, I somehow, there is something like I absorb, like personal growth stuff or something else. Like you read, somehow it gets absorbed, and maybe you're not immediately, but I can implement those later. I remember them somehow. But professionally, maybe lack of interest can be one thing, because uh, whatever interests me, whatever interests me is always like I tend to get grasp early more. But
Mm-hmm.
but but can you just how it has affected me, right?
How
So
has it affected you negatively?
affected
I want to understand that.
negatively, maybe my progress is not that much in mostly in professional life. Like
Progress. Okay.
progress, growth as in like somewhere promotion. I feel that if I could understand or capture this stuff more, I could have implemented, get new ideas, and that would have helped me to grow in my career.
Mm. So you just mentioned over here that it has affected me in my promotion. If I could happen because of these three challenges. Did I understood you correctly, ma'am?
Yeah, uh, pr- promotion in the sense, if I could have uh, um, like understood or could have learned more new technologies, I
Mm-hmm.
could have shifted, because technology is changing every day. So if I
Yes.
could learn stuff more easily with
Mm-hmm.
focus and concentration, I could have switched my technology
Shift my
into emerging technologies, and that would have helped me, because that is also what is the company is also looking for. So
mm,
maybe that could have helped in my career growth.
that could have had a really great growth. So I just want to understand over here. Could you share a moment where you really felt that I wish I could have learned like that new technology, where you really felt a bit sad about yourself or felt a bit low? If I could really do that, if I didn't have this problem of learning a bit slow or not able to remember it, I wish I could have
Right.
learned that. Is there any moment you can share with me where you
Like
really felt sad?
in every juncture, so see, over the last, I think, one year or so,
Mm-hmm.
my each of my projects are like each of my projects are, I can talk to you about the last project only,
Sure,
which
sure,
not
please.
sure. So what happened is, like, I am into Oracle technology, okay, and I
Mm-hmm.
was given a new project which had Oracle applications,
Mm-hmm.
and they had assumed that, like, it was even though I did not have any background in Oracle applications, I thought I would be able to pick it up,
Mm-hmm.
but somehow I could not get myself to do it. Whatever I tried to learn and did, but somehow I couldn't just get it right. Maybe I was very slow, and so, like, the project people have let go of me, like, from the project. So I lost that project, even though I got a new project, but still I feel that I have to, like, this, somehow I have to get myself to focus, concentrate, and understand and learn more.
Mm,
Had
so,
I been able to capture or grasp more, maybe I would not have lost that project.
well, that project had really opened more doors for you.
Yes, because see, if you Oracle's database or PLSQL, those are like the backbone's fine, but Oracle application, that is an whole ERP package. So if you could go into that technology and proceed further in that line, that would
Mm-hmm.
have really opened doors. True.
Open doors for you. Okay. Thank you very much for sharing this, because I really appreciate this honesty from you. And our main thing is to understand you well and make sure we can help you in whatever way we can. That is our mission over here. So
Right.
I just want to understand over here is, if you could get a chance to learn the emerging technologies, if you were able to do that, if you were able to concentrate more and remember whatever you just learned and be able to speak in those board meetings confidently,
Right.
could you picture me what results you would like to achieve if you were able to do that?
I would like to grow in my company.
What position, ma'am?
What position?
Yes, because we believe in specificity. So could you please be given, let's have a goal. What would have happened, South, if I was a much smarter in my reading skills?
Currently I am a senior system engineer. Like, I have got two promotions. I can see myself as a good manager, project manager, growing forward, and that is what I can visualize now. But I don't know. Maybe even better, because I believe in unlimited growth.
All right. So right now you are a senior system engineer, and if you were able to be efficient in your reading skills and were able to learn new emerging technologies, you believe that you could see yourself as a good manager?
Yes. And if somehow, you never know how life takes turns. And
sure.
I have this thing of bipolar disorder. Maybe that, and I still work 45 hours a week. But
wow.
somehow if that challenge becomes more, and somehow if I have to leave my company, I could own a good startup. So that's also there. So these are the two.
Any particular area of startup you have an idea where you can really add value in people's life? Any thoughts have you put in?
Currently I am working on learning digital marketing. So I could, that is the second option, and that is not the primary option as of now. So that I could work for helping people, those who are having their startups with marketing.
Awesome.
So, and mostly I would like those social people with having social, like those who work for social causes. There are many people about whom people do not know. I work for them to bring them forward with digital marketing.
Bring them forward. So you're talking about NGOs who are doing those efforts.
Right. Right. There are some NGOs who are doing really good work, but people may not know about them. That is there, but that is at the back of my mind. Currently, I'm focusing on my career at IBM.
Yes. So your first right now goal is to be into management, go into the management level. That's where you focus. All right.
Right. And main issue also is that because of this thing, I lose almost 2 months per year.
2 months.
Because I have to go on leave. Okay. So that has also taken a toll on my career, and I feel that 2018 has got me to a good start.
Awesome.
So like, I want to take this momentum forward.
Awesome. We wish you all the best for that. Yes, please tell me.
And also, if I cannot be a manager, I want to do.
Hello?
Technical forward.
Could you please repeat it? We just lost you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah. Could you please repeat it?
Yeah. What I said is, even I can become a good technical person as well, like moving forward.
Which technology? When you say technical person, which technology do you want to be a master in, an expert in?
See, currently I'm into Oracle, SQL, and PLSQL, and I'm quite good at that. Okay, now I can focus. I was thinking about moving to Fusion middleware. That is a different technology. So I could do well. I could take that up and move forward.
Okay, so you right now you have two goals right now. Is like management or else fusion midware technology. This is where you want to
Right.
work for this year.
Right.
Awesome. I like the specification which you just mentioned over here. And you also told me that, Syed, if I'm not able to, I do have a backup plan also. As a part-time, I believe that might be something, a thought you might have to help for social causes in the field of digital marketing. Is that something which I've completely understood you?
Right. Because that is only because I have to keep a backup plan because of my health.
Because of your health.
Yeah.
So okay, so I just want to understand, since you mentioned about this health about 3 times, could you tell me what happens so that I get more clarity on this bipolar disorder?
Basically, there are 2 phases for bipolar disorder. One gets it's either you go into a manic phase or a depressive phase. Fortunately, I don't usually get into very depressive phase, but when I get that manic phase, I have to at least take off for at least 3 weeks to a month.
Weeks per month.
You have severe mood swings.
Severe mood swings. Okay, that's really in short, you really explained this very well. So you happen to take about weeks, and that's when you're telling 2 months will go off because of this.
3 weeks. Often it is, sometimes it is 1 time in a year, sometimes it is twice a year. Okay, so if it is twice a year, it's 2 months. And if you are off 2 months, you need to come back and you need to recuperate, right? You need to get into your technology once more. You need to start everything afresh.
Yes.
And so that's the reason that growth is not that much for me since the past few years as it should have been. It's okay that I got my promotions and stuff, but I could do much better.
You could do much better. Obviously, everyone can do much better. That's really nice. As I hear with you, I just want to understand over here, Deepanwita, is by achieving your results, but if you're able to move into the management level this year, if you're able to learn about fusion midware, what will that mean to you? Could you think about it and tell me, how will that make you feel?
First of all, I will say that people have not, because of this. See, I have this ailment since 2010 when I was in my MCA. I just want to give a brief background and then I will tell you answer that question.
Sure, please.
Okay, so since then I have been having a lot of ideas. These bipolar people are actually creative geniuses. Basically, you will see many people many people who have been creative having this diagnosis. So I used to have various ideas, and people used to mock me. People used to not give importance to them. Okay, and slowly, I have come out of that disease because I had to come out, and I had completely it would give me, if I could achieve this, it would first of all give me that confidence that yes, you can do it. In spite of everything, you can still become what you are capable of becoming. And maybe I could, at least, I don't have anything to prove to anybody. It is only to myself that I can, and maybe I would have a good position in my professional area where I could build a good network and start working together towards good things. So that is what it is. It is mostly to prove myself that yes, you can do it in spite of not having the support of anybody. Even though nobody is beside you, so nobody encourages you, acknowledges you, but you are still capable of doing good things and you are doing it. So that is what it means to me.
Wow.
And I haven't seen success since 2013.
You haven't
in 2013 seen that much success in my professional life, which I am capable of. So it is high time that I get that support and I proceed forward.
Wow. And that is something, hearing your voice, I feel that you really want to strike back. And you want to do it, and as you told, you want to do it for yourself and be an inspiration, basically, because with your success, not only do you inspire yourself, but other people who have this disease, other people who do not have that support. And I really like the inspiration, the energy which you speak to me in this last question, which I asked you, that you want to get back that confidence that you can do anything in spite of no support.
Right. And I eventually I have been thinking since the past 1.5 years, that there is no bipolar support group in my city.
Mm-hmm.
But I could just start one and help other people. But what happened, I realized that first I have to bring myself to a position where people would come to me. People would believe in me. And then only they will see the results, and then only will they come, right? Everywhere it is the same thing. So that is why I want to focus on myself. I have been focusing on myself since the last about years, and I have achieved a lot personally. But now it is time to, at least, even if I have to leave IBM, I want to leave it on a good note. That's it. That people will remember me.
Deepanwita, what you're trying to tell is, Syed, I want to go to the next level. I want to make sure that I don't go for a gradual leap, I make a huge leap. And I believe 2013 success is really making you prove that this year I will have that, not that baby step, but a bigger leap, irrespective of whatever happens. Is that what you're exactly telling me?
Yes, and that big leap, but what life has taught me is, even if you take a huge leap, it has to be gradual baby steps. Otherwise, you might fall, you might lose balance and fall. But yes, I want to go for the next level.
Wow. Thank you very much, Deepanwita. I really feel inspired listening to you, talking to you, in fact. So I really want to acknowledge you for that first. And it was really nice to know more about you. So based on what you have told me right now, I feel the next step for you would be to go for a super reader online course, where we really help people, where Coach South Mansur really helps people to double their reading speed with 50 to 70% comprehension level, so that they can have intelligent conversations with their colleagues or with whoever they want, so that they can focus more, 10x their focus, and make sure they can move to the next level. Is this something which you would be interested?
If I would like to know more about it, I would really like to know more about it.
All right, great. So what I can do over here is, I'll just share you a link, which will, do you see the chat box?
Yeah.
I just sent you a link.
Yeah. Link I did not yet get. Just 1 second.
Can you reply back so that I get to know that? Yes. So here is the details of this course. You can go ahead and click on that.
Okay.
So as I speak, I can definitely help you out. So this Super Reader online course, as you can see, comes in 4 modules, where we concentrate first on how do you avoid reading mistakes first. And then we go ahead with how do you double your reading speed with 10x focus level and get 50 to 70% comprehension in the first reading itself, when your reading speed is about 400, 500 words per minute. and to make sure that you're able to master the new technology, which you told me, the fusion midware. We also help you to understand emails, blogs, technical documents much faster, because we truly believe that if we can help you to cut down, I just want to ask you a question. Deepali, do you get paid to read emails, technical documents?
No,
No,
we don't get paid.
you don't get. But you get paid to solve problems. Isn't that true?
Yes.
And we are in a mission to make sure that if we can help you to cut down your email reading time, your technical document reading time to half, you get more strategy time in hand to think about solution. That's where you get your promotions. That's when you get your recognition. Isn't that true? If you're able to understand the document much faster, you have more time to think about solutions. Whom do I approach? Where can I go? And based on that, people see you as a credible person. Isn't that true?
True.
Yes. So this is what we offer you in this program. It is completely immediate access for you to make sure that you can completely get involved into this and make sure you can double your reading speed. As you mentioned, you told me there were 3 challenges. You wanted to have focus, you wanted to have speed, as well as retention. These were the areas which you had mentioned to us. So
Right.
just with this said, does this sound something of your interest?
Yes, of course.
All right, good. So what I can do over here for you is, as you know, the investment for this program, are you able to see the page?
Yes.
All right. As
Yes.
you can see, the investment is about 12,500. So do you have any questions over here?
Question in the sense like what is the duration of this course?
All right, great. The duration of this course is basically, it has a lifetime access. You will be given all the videos at once you enroll into this program. And this is something which on your day-to-day time schedule, because it takes about only 20 minutes per day to practice, to watch and to practice. So we go in step-by-step process. First is the module. It consists of 5 modules. First is basically identifying what are the wrong reading mistakes do I do. And then once you do all that, the next module is how do I double my reading speed, where different strategies will be shared with you. Once you get to know that, then it is how do I 10x my focus level, whether it's an interesting document or whether it's a boring technical one. Because in life, you often are forced to read. How can I finish off reading this with greater speed? And then the later part is the module 4 is how do I comprehend 50 to 70% in the first reading itself. And then the module 5 is all about online and technical reading, because Saud Mansoor has identified different strategies for online reading material. Just like how you wear a shoe. Do you happen to wear the same shoe for every sport?
No.
No. You have different shoes for running. You have different shoes for tennis. You have different shoes for football. The same way Saud Mansoor has discovered techniques to read emails, to read PDF documents, to read technical boring documents, which you really do not want to do, but you have to do it. And how do you make sure that you really comprehend in the first go itself? This is what I have for you. Does this sound interesting for you?
Yes, this sounds good.
Great.
Really interesting.
Really nice. So what I can do for you is, would you be interested if I can help you with a special offer for today?
What's the offer?
Right now it is 12,500, but I can help you out with a 3,000 coupon if you happen to move forward with this offer for today. Plus you also get the Super Memory Booster, which is about 7,500, another course as an add-on, because you mentioned that you had a retention challenge where Saud Mansoor will be providing you another course where you'll be able to remember presentations in sequence, credit card numbers, whatever you remember, whatever you read, how do you recall at the right time? So this is another course which Saud Mansoor will be offering, if with a 3,000 rupees bonus off, if you happen to move forward today. Does this sound interesting?
So that course will be with this? Like,
yes.
okay.
So you get 3,000 off plus additional course add-on if you move forward today.
That sounds good.
All right.
That sounds good.
That's nice. All our transactions are completely online, so you will be basically getting it all videos into your email. So I just want to understand: do you want to get all all modules at one shot, or do you want to prefer getting it alternate days? We do have that option.
No, alternate days, because I think alternate days for me is good.
Yes, because most people say that's better. When we see your emails coming, it is a reminder like I need to go and watch. If one shot we give everything, is like, okay, we forget it off one day and then we don't get that touch. So we basically, based on your learning curve, we want to make sure at the end of the day, we really want to make 2018 the best for you, so that you can move into that managerial level, get that fusion midware as fast as possible.
Sounds.
That's great, ma'am. So you can definitely take action right now. I can give you the coupon code for that. I do understand, if you want to, would you be wanting to move forward right now, or you want some more time, for a few more days?
Will that coupon be available few more days? Because
no, ma'am. The thing is, if you're moving forward right now, the 3,000 off, you will get it for today. I understand if you want to speak to someone and you need some more time, this coupon will only be valid for today, but I can definitely help you out with another offer, which will be just 1,000 rupees off, and you will not get this additional super memory booster. And it's valid for 3 days.
Then I will go forward with today.
All right, awesome. So you can go ahead and click on that link on that 12,500, and I will be sending you that coupon right away in this chat. Is that okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Just go ahead and click on that, and
yeah, I have got into that page, InstaMojo page.
Yeah, you can proceed with the payment, and I have also sent you the coupon. Where there's a discount code, you can put that discount code and it will change it to 9,500.
Okay. I have a discount code.
Yes.
The coupon is 3K. I don't need to give a shipping address, right?
Ma'am, we always like to have the shipping address because we want to give gifts to you. That's the reason we have put that shipping address. So everything is online. We just want to make sure that we don't want to have customers. We want to have relationships. That's what we want.
That is really good, and that is what it should be actually.
Yes. As you go through the program, I myself will be calling you up and asking, how is it going, Deepanwita? Because I don't see you as a customer. I see you as a family member. And everyone has to succeed once they join in. So that is our mission. And that's something which we really want to make sure if everyone grows in 2018, it's a blessing.
True. So true. India, yeah, next. So where are you based out of?
I'm based from Bangalore. I'm based from Bangalore.
And Saud is also from Bangalore?
He's also from Bangalore. He's the coach. You'll be watching the videos from him. Once you enroll, there's a special additional bonus which you will get to see.
Let me check out just one second. I'm going through the payment.
Yeah, sure.
And do you all offer coaching programs as well? Like, I was just asking.
Yes, we do offer. We do offer for the next level. What we do is basically we do offer. What kind of coaching are you looking? We do have a live event which is happening in Bangalore, and then we also are planning to move into different cities pretty soon, next month. So that's not confirmed at the moment, the dates and everything, but the plan is there to move into 3 cities, not into Kolkata at the moment.
I have, how could I forget it? I forgot my net banking password.
You can just take your time, no problem.
So what are the 3 cities?
Pardon?
What are the 3 cities? Or where the
Bombay, Pune, Bangalore, and then Chennai.
I see.
You are our 4th customer from Kolkata.
That is really nice.
That's really nice. We happen to get a lot of people. Kolkata people are more into books. This is something which we got. Every person was into books. Are you also into poetry? Is that something of interest? Poetry.
I like listening to, but actually what happened is when I was this is all related to why I became very interested in personal growth is mainly because of my ailment. And before that I used to read storybooks, fiction, and then poems and stuff. But after I got into my ailment, I absolutely I shifted to personal growth, and I don't read anything else apart from that. I know people say you must read some comedy stuff and thing, but I cannot bring myself to read all those anymore.
That's really nice thought, because this is something which Coach Saud Mansur had told me once, like, Syed, you know, when you see, most people when they see a book, they kind of keep it as a pastime to be done. Sometime when I'm traveling, when I'm sleeping, it's when I'm on a taxi, that's the time they think about, okay, let me read a book, where you're kind of free. Always try to see books as investment for your personal and professional growth.
Right. And
and that has completely changed my life, because and in the program also you will hear where Coach Saud Mansur also talks about what is the best time you need to identify, where you can give that 15 minutes or 20 minutes completely for reading, and then how will it help you to move to the next level. So that's what he talks, because it's all, reading is always like an investment. I'm looking for a growth, not for entertainment. He always tells, when it comes to reading, if I want to get entertained, I'll watch a comedy show, I'll watch, because whatever I watch, I do not really grow in that. It's just like time pass, haha, nice laugh. But when I happen to read, my brain starts to think more in depth. And that's when he tells me that South, always see reading as an investment, never see as an entertainment.
So true, so true.
How are we in the payment, ma'am? Procedure?
Yeah, I am just putting in the new pin. Just 1 second.
All right, no problem.
Pin I white. And how long have you been with South?
I have been, this is my fourth year, I would say. My personal story is basically that I never would like to read books. And I happened to attend one of the webinars of his. And that's when I just was following his emails. And there was a moment in my life where I was doing everything what I could do in my company, but somehow the promotion would never happen. They would always say that Saud, you're not good, you're not good in speaking in front of the client.
So then,
and the promotion would just go back. And that's when I decided that there's something wrong, because it happened for 2 years. And that's when I went for him and took his course. And that's when I was like, it really helped me, where I really got a chance to take my wife for a vacation, which was something which I really wanted to go. It was a big vacation for me, where I wanted to go to Taj Mahal with my wife. I have been telling her, and I couldn't do that. And when I was able to go to this program and start speaking, I really found out that I could connect with other people apart from my own office. That's when they gave me a lot of confidence, and I started doing my presentations. Toastmaster was something which I connected afterwards. And
you were into Toastmaster as well?
Yes, I happened to be into that. And somebody could always be there for me to mentor me. And then I saw within 2 months, I was put into another project where I had to chance to move completely into a different team. And everything happened good, where I saw I was able to add value, and I saw a promotion coming up. I was able to take my wife for that Delhi-Agra trip. And that's when I felt that I need to be somewhere which I really like, not to do something which I don't do like it fully hearted. And that's when I decided that I want to move with South Mansoor and work with him. I get a chance to travel, I get a chance to speak with people, and I feel that is the best thing. I just want to connect with people and speak from my heart. And that's how I meet such great people like Deepanwita.
Thank you. It's so nice to talk to you and connect to you. But I think I will need that link once more. I have to go through the whole process once more.
So you can click on that link again. ispeedread.in/course. Just click on that.
Yeah.
And you can put this again, the code speed. It's all caps.
Right. Perfect. I think I'll do it now.
How did you get to know about South Mansoor? Can I get to know your story? About iSpeed?
Basically, iSpeed, I think I just got it through the Facebook ads. And that's how, like, then I have been following his mail and stuff. And then only day before, I think I got that mail where you had to reply to that poll, and I just did it, and then I got it for.
Great. That's nice. It's really nice to know every people have a story how they connect with South Mansoor, and I really like to hear these stories of connection, because you know what happens. This call is recorded, and we make sure we have a chart being created. How did Deepanwita get connected? We see your history. When did you first connect with us? And then we go further, and based on how long our connection is, that's when you get a special gift from us to your post.
How nice. And I would really first let me complete this course, and then I will see what is in future.
Sure, ma'am.
discount. Yes. State West Bengal. Is and do ask him to have an event in Kolkata.
Sure, sure, sure. Kolkata. You're from Kolkata main city, right?
Yes, Man City.
All right, no problems. In fact, we do have big plans coming up where Saud Mansoor wants to have tea with his people first, and then a live event. So this is how we connect with people.
Ah.
Where we just call for a tea, and then we want to connect with people. And Kolkata is some place which he hasn't also visited in the whole of India at the moment.
Right.
Have you come down to Bangalore, ma'am?
Yeah, I have been to Bangalore, I think, thrice.
Oh, that's awesome. Where did you visit in Bangalore?
Bangalore, I went for office work once. I have visited Hebbal, I have stayed in Kodamangala, I have been to HSR layout.
Oh.
So I haven't visited places as such because I had gone for treatment mostly.
Oh, okay.
It is not happening.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Hello? 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 Hi. Something got cut. Hello?